Friday. You know what that means. NSL, Week 2. Here we go. Week 2 for the NSL Friday matchups. Today we're going to be having the Porsche 918 Spider versus the Pagani Huayra in its home color scheme. That's its alternate over there. And I'm picking the Huayra to win. Aventador versus Reventon. I want the Aventador. F12 Berlinetta versus the FXX. I want the F12 Berlinetta to win, because if it wins, it takes control of its division, and I really like the F12 Berlinetta. The Ferrari 430 Scoundrel versus the 458 Spider. Both of those two teams lost. Both of these two won. So it's the winning teams versus the losing teams. And we have the Corvette C7.R versus the 14 Stingray. Got the Jaguar F-Type up against the Bentley Continental Supersport. And I want the 458 to win, and I want the C7 to win, and I want the Jaguar to win. And then we've got the Dodge Challenger Mopar up against the Boss 302 LS Mustang. And I'm picking the Dodge. We got the SRT Viper ACR10 versus the 4GT. I want the GT in this matchup. The SRT could win, but doesn't look like it. So without further ado, let's get to our matchups. After that, I'll show you the primetime matchups, and then I'll probably make the Friday schedule for week 3. So we're going to go... Yeah, we're going to go Huayra down. Wait till we get to the SRT matchup. So the thing is on. I just put it on before I started recording. And the videos are going to come out at this time. And now it's going to be the Pagani versus the Audi next week. Then after that, they're playing different divisions. So this is the second to last week they'll be playing cars in their own division. Ready, set, go. Huayra by a mile. So the Huayra is our first team to triumph to 2-0. Remember, it won in prime time last week up against the Ferrari California. So I was right on that. Aventador versus Reventon. Both of the losing... No, the Aventador won and the Reventon lost. The Gallardo lost and the Huracan won. So, yeah. I'm picking the Aventador. It looks like a stronger competitor than the Reventon. The Reventon is just, like, slumping back. To me, it looks like. Ready, set, go. And it does indeed go to the Aventador. And if you're wondering, how come your last video came out at like 10 a.m., but then this one's coming out at almost 4 o'clock. Well, because I have school, it's Friday. And yeah, all my videos for the Friday matchups will be out at this time. Tomorrow, the Saturday matchups will be very, very early. I have a big schedule. So the Aventador did win. I picked it. Now here's the matchup I really want, because I really like the F12. The F12 Berlinetta up against the Ferrari FXX. Ready, set, go. Oh! And it goes to the FXX. That's tough luck. So the FXX takes control of its division. The F12 Berlinetta goes 1-1. I was wrong about that one. Alright, 430 Scuderia versus the 458 Spider. If the 430 wins, actually I kind of want the Spider to win, so that the 430 can go 0-2, but the 458 will be behind the F12 Berlinetta because it lost last week to it. Ready, set, go. And that one goes to the 430 Scuderia. So 0-2 and 1-1, but putting the F12 Berlinetta second. Now we have the C7.R versus 14 Stingray. Ready, set, go. C7.R by a mile. And I picked it. Right now, the Corvette division isn't looking too good. The ZR1 and C7, well, the C7's 2-0. It's doing pretty good. But everyone else is slumping, except for the ZR1. It's doing pretty good. So I was right on that. Now, we have the F-Type versus the Continental Super Sports. Ready, set, go. Jag by a mile. Sorry if there's a little flare, the windows. Yeah. Beautiful day outside for a December day. So December 18th, we will start doing matchups for cars outside of their division. And we'll actually have games on Christmas. And then we're going to have games on Christmas and New Year. So the Jaguar takes control of the division. And now we have the Mopar versus the Boss 302 LS. Ready, set, go. And that one goes to the Dodge. The Dodge, right now the only 2-0 team in its division. So now I think pretty much at least every team, one team in every division, is 2-0 at the moment. Huara is, the Aventador is, the FXX is, well, maybe. I might redo that match. Ready, set, go. GT. E4 GT won. Easily. So the GT avenges its loss to the Boss by making it lose and winning. So now it's pretty much even with its new division rival. And just for chuckles, I'm going to redo this match because I really like the F12 Berlinetta. And we're going to switch up the color scheme. Ready, set, go. Yeah, no. Alright, one more. That's it. F12 Berlinetta loses, it loses. Don't matter. Can take control of the division later on. Ready, set, go. That one goes to the F12 Berlinetta. Actually, we're going to do this 3-game series starting now. The F12 Berlinetta is up 1-0 just because I like it so much. And the FXX, if it loses, I'll give it an automatic win next week. If it loses this week, because I kind of am not being fair to it. If you guys like it, I'm sorry. I just really like the F12. Ready, set, go. Nope. The FXX gets that one. And yeah, just depends. I can stretch it to up to 7 games, and this is game 3. Ready, set, go. That one goes to the F12 Berlinetta. So the F12 Berlinetta actually, on the redo, picks up a win. So now the F12 Berlinetta is in control of the division. And I'm sorry for you FXX fans, but just had to. But it will be in black. And those will be the matchups there. So we've done everything. Let's go through our primetime matchups and then go through the week 3 schedule and then just extra stuff. On Saturday, for the Fancy Division primetime, we have probably my favorite matchup, the Aston Martin battle. Both teams lost week 1. Then the other Saturday game is the Lamborghini Gallardo versus the Horizon. Then on Sunday, we have the C6.R versus the ZR1 and Ferrari California versus the Audi R8. The R8, I think, the R8 picked up a win, so right now it's 1-0, but the Huara sitting atop the division at 2-0 right now. And I might switch teams up. The Ferrari division is definitely going to have a Ferrari F40 in it. McLaren P1's definitely going to be in it. Like I said that 20 times. I might put the Ferrari F430 You know, I might switch up the teams, make the 430 Scuderia convert into yellow F430, and then it has 3 alternates: Ferrari red, Ferrari blue, and special decal black. And the week 3 schedule. It'll be the Jaguar F-Type versus the 177. And so there's our Ferrari division, week 3 matchups. Oh wait, screwed it up. Hold on a sec. Yep, there it is. F12 Berlinetta versus 430 Scuderia. 458 Spider versus FXX. The Lambo division, we're going to have green versus green, Hersan versus Aventador. If the Aventador wins, then it'll be the 2 undefeated teams. And Reventon, Gallardo. And then we got R8 Huara week 3. And Porsche, California. And then we'll have the ZR1 taking on the C7 and the C6 taking on the Stingray. Continental Supersports taking on the 177 and the Jaguar taking on the V8 Vantage. And then the Dodge taking on the GT and the Mustang taking on the SRT. And that'll be our week 3 matchup. So, hope you enjoyed week 2. I know this video was a little bit long. I'm sorry, but don't matter. There was some good matchups, and we have a few undefeated teams right now. Like the F12 Berlinetta and the Challenger and the Aventador and the Pagani. We got a lot of undefeated teams, but I don't think a lot of them will be undefeated. I actually don't think any of them will be undefeated, but that's it. Sorry, but I'm going to end it in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 now. Yeah, so peace and love. See you tomorrow for week 2 prime time. Remember, games Friday, Saturday, Sunday, and I've got games tomorrow and Sunday. Peace and love. Doo-doo.